What's up, El Paso? I'm here in Central El Paso at the Dialogue Internet Radio, and we have episode 4 of my podcast, season 2 or 3, I guess, depending on who you're asking. And I have some amazing guests with me today. Let me introduce you. I have Christal with Kelly Memorial Food Pantry.
Hi, guys.
I have the GM, Andrew Forrest, with the El Paso Locomotives. I have Lisa with Chicken Cone, and I have Lucero with the Downtown Artisan Farmers Market. Thank you guys so much for joining me.
1 minute.
We're gonna do another
okay?
intro. Yeah, do whatever you guys want. Whatever y'all want to do, you're all are welcome. And I'm gonna do another intro right now when he's ready to go live.
Okay.
We're on my Facebook Live, so that's how we're starting off. If you guys have any questions for these businesses while the podcast is going on, ask the questions and I'll get them answered for you right away. Also, there's a BOGO deal. Free chicken and a cone. We got 1 minute and then we're going live.
There we go.
All right, we are live. Welcome back, El Paso. Thank you so much for joining me on this week's episode. I have some amazing guests with us today. We have Christal with the Kelly Memorial Food Pantry. We have the GM of the El Paso Locomotives, Andrew. Thank you so much for coming. We have Lisa with Chicken Cone, and we have Lucero with the Downtown Artists and the Downtown Artisan Farmers Market. Yes, I got it. Thank you guys so much for coming today. I really appreciate your all's time. We have some amazing businesses we're about to deep dive into, guys. So let's go on and get started. I like to start every podcast with a marketing question. As you guys know, I work at Leo Marketing. We are a local full-service marketing agency. I can help you guys with everything from brokering deals at zero cost to you for TV, radio, billboard, print. If you want a locomotive deal, I can help you with that too. I can also help you with social media, websites, video production. We're huge in video production, graphic design, photography, SEO, Google, branding, everything and anything. I can help you at Leo Marketing, and of course with Annie's Adventures. So I like to start off asking you guys, and we'll go on down the road. What type of marketing do you find works for you guys, for the message you guys are getting out there? And do you have any tips or advice for business owners?
I would say for us, it's word of mouth marketing. We don't do a lot of social media, media stuff. We do a lot of social media. So social media and word of mouth is how we get our advertising. I don't really have any advice for you guys except for utilize your social media.
Yes, I love it. Thank you.
Well, we do a fully integrated marketing campaigns that go from billboards, out of home to TV, radio. But the things that I think work the best for us are paid social media campaigns, yes. As well as a program called Quantcast, which is designed specifically tailored to different businesses, but it works really well with targeting redirected ads, following people as they peruse the internet through their different browsers and follows them with links to buy tickets. And we found those two to be two of the best, and also that help us quantify what we're doing in terms of ticket sales, which is for us the lifeblood of our business.
Which you guys are like selling out and stuff, so
it's going well so far.
No big deal, Awesome, very cool. And do you have any tips or advice for businesses out there?
I would say the easiest one that almost any business can utilize and work well with is paid social media advertising, and the reach across specifically Facebook and Instagram is huge in the fact that you can target to the demographic that's most important to you. Is a really easy way to start, and you can get direct results pretty quickly.
Awesome, thank you. Miss Lisa?
Hi guys.
How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Hold on, let me get closer to the mic here. Okay, thank you.
So what have you guys been doing with your social media or your marketing?
Well,
I know a little bit, but
we've been using Leo Marketing, word of mouth also. But I would say that my advice to new business owners is anybody that says they can help you, take the help.
Yes.
Because we started this without really, I told another news station on July 2nd, we weren't restaurateurs, but on July 3rd, we became them. So it's a fast learning process. So anybody that offers help as you're opening, take it. Leo Marketing is great. They've been very helpful. We've just started those paid posts I just raised the budget today because I realized like
How much they
Yes.
work, yeah.
Yes, so thank you, Annie, for everything.
No,
that you
it's my
helped us
pleasure,
with.
of course.
Yes, thank you.
You made me look smart there. with that.
All right, Lucero.
So yeah, like everyone's been saying, I mean, it just depends for us on the season. So we're all inclusive. So it just depends. Summer is like our food like series. So
Okay.
billboards, more digital marketing, and then winter when it's Christmas, all the holidays, also like social media. You know, those paid advertisements
Yes.
really work because you can hit exactly who you want. Word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It all works. We've tried to get away a lot from the paper flyers because
Yeah.
we want to be better to the
The
to the environment.
sure.
So yeah, but digital marketing works wonders.
I love it. And do you have any tips or advice for folks out there?
So put it out there, social media. I mean, follow as many people as you can because they'll follow you back, and pay those $5. Sometimes they give you those credits. Use them up so that you can get those specific reach.
Absolutely. And like we're saying, with social media, we can basically shoot with a rifle or shoot with a shotgun. It's however we want to target that audience, and it's the most inexpensive form of marketing, most direct form of targeting. You can do boost posts to kind of do an intro, and then right before you really start getting serious with doing the sponsored post, there are different ways to set up the paid post. But if you need more information on that, reach out to me. I'd love to help you. So without further ado, Christal, let's start with you guys. Let's start with the Kelly Memorial Food Pantry. Tell us where you guys are located. How can we find you? What services do you offer to our awesome community?
So we are Kelly Memorial Food Pantry, and now recently changed our name to Kelly Center for Hunger Relief. We are located at 915 North Florence, right across the freeway from downtown El Paso, which is a very central area on the corner of Montana and Campbell. We've been serving families since 1999, helping them with food
That's a long
insecurity. When COVID hit, we grew our numbers tremendously. We were serving about 200 to 500 families per month before COVID. After COVID hit, we were serving about 800 to 1,000 per day.
I was going to say
5 days a week.
per day.
Yes,
Right. Yeah.
yes. And
You
so-
guys did amazing work. I mean, I would drive by you guys on a daily and see all of your awesome volunteers out there,
Yes.
really just helping our community.
Yes, and we had a great amount of volunteers before COVID hit, but once COVID hit, a lot of our volunteers were a lot older. So right now we're in need of volunteers Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 2, and Saturday, 9 to 12.
Can I ask on what's the age limit? Does it requirements, anything
12
like that?
and over. If they're a youth, they need to have their parent present volunteering as well.
Okay.
We at this time we're providing lunch for our volunteers
Wow.
Tuesday through Friday. I'm not sure if that's going to change in the future because we have a lot more volunteers and not enough people to give food.
Mm-hmm.
You can also volunteer for us that way by providing meals for the volunteers during the week, Tuesday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another way to volunteer. If you don't want to be out in the sun handing out food, that's another way you can
There's
serve your
always
community.
a way to give back.
Yes,
Everybody,
for
there's
sure.
always a way for somebody to do something.
Yes, and then within the food pantry, we saw that there was many people who were repeats in the line, and we were trying to find out why that was. So they created a Fresh Start program, which is a program to help people get out of food insecurity and become more self-sufficient. So with that, we provide case management through motivational interviewing. We have social work interns, dietetic interns, public health interns, kinesiology interns, and
Wow.
all of them are able to provide services for clients in that aspect.
And you're saying that started just during COVID?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay,
No, Fresh
prior.
Start has been around for 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. And you guys just met your numbers on
Yes.
that. Congratulations.
So the first year we served 12 people. The second year we served 27. The third year we hit, I believe it was like 83. And then this past year we served 302 people.
Wow. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes. So we have right now a wait list of 3 to 4 months. We're waiting for our interns to come in August. So right now we are at capacity. But please call us if you need our services, case management, any 3 goals that you have. That could be employment, GED, ESL classes, citizenship.
Wow.
What else do we offer?
Help with citizenship
nutrition,
too.
education.
That's really cool.
Job, employment readiness, interviewing skills, resume writing, anything that you can think of, we probably offer there. We help apply for SNAP, Medicaid, TANF, CHIP, all of that. So if you need any kind of assistance with that, we help with that as well. So please give us a call. Our number is 915-261-7499. You can dial either extension 103, 104, or 105. Either of those will get you to the right people. We also offer free Zumba classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 10 to 11. We try to offer free fitness classes to the community to try to get people moving.
Sorry, Abel is losing his change over here. Just take it out, man.
He's doing Zumba behind the scenes. You just don't see it.
So you have Zumba coming up, we were saying.
Yes, we have Zumba Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 10 to 11 every day at 915 North Florence. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 to 11. On Mondays, we also have our body-based wellness classes, which has a little bit of Tai Chi, learning mindfulness and meditation. It's a great class for you to help kind of de-stress and a little bit of self-care. It's open to the community, so you can come and see us anytime on Mondays from that time. So you can do Zumba and then the mindfulness body-based class right after. Yes. What else? We also have a partnership with Rawlings Dental Clinic, and they help provide dental services for any children who don't have insurance. And if they do have insurance, it is CHIP or Medicaid with no cost at all. So
That's
please
so cool.
come by and register for that so that we could get them doing a pop-up clinic at our facility. We also have a job fair coming up. It is a drive-through job fair for safety purposes because of COVID, July 27th from 12 to 2. And it's the same time that our food's being distributed. So not only, it's a twofer, right? You get your food and then you also get contacts for job fairs. We also have an adult health literacy series happening right now every last Wednesday of the month from 11 to 12 to help educate you on medications, any kind of things that are out there to help pay for medications, how to talk to your doctor, what questions to ask your doctor, all of those things that are very important that many people don't know. And then we have nutrition classes every month. Our next one will be August 16th from 11 to 2. And then next week on Tuesday, we have a pet food distribution. We are providing the whole bag of pet food. We were doing the gallon-sized baggies, but it's a lot of volunteer hours and work to repackage. So we've partnered with El Paso's Fighting Hunger Food Bank, and they've allowed us to distribute the whole bag. So please come by and see us Tuesday.
You guys are feeding the whole family.
9 to 2.
I love it. Very cool.
Pets and people.
And these services, they're
Everything's free.
complimentary, 100% free, guys.
We do not charge for anything.
So whether you or you know somebody who is in need of these services, please pass this information along because it's here for you to utilize.
Yes, and then we are starting ESL classes on site. A lot of our partner agencies were offering ESL classes virtually, but many of our elder population were having trouble. 1, because they couldn't navigate technology. 2, because they didn't have technology. And 3, because they didn't have Wi-Fi or couldn't afford Wi-Fi. So we're starting to offer them at Kelly as well. We're starting registration this week and next week. So if you're interested, please give us a call at the number I gave you guys earlier. And then we're having a free backpack giveaway sponsored by Molina, August 14th from 9 to 12. So that's a Saturday, and kiddos must be present. So bring your kiddos in the car, let them take a car ride, and come and get your free backpack with school supplies. And then upcoming, starting in August sometime, we are going to start offering anger management and grief support groups. So you can come, peer support groups, so that you can come and process through all of those things and go from there.
That's awesome. That's a plethora of information and services that you're offering to our community. So I hope that you guys, like I said, if you heard something that interests you or you know somebody who could utilize these services, please help spread the word. Follow them. How do we find you?
We have an Instagram and Facebook page. Our Instagram is Kelly Center for Hunger Relief, and I think we also have another one called Kelly Memorial Food Pantry. We also have a Fresh Start Instagram page and Fresh Start Facebook page, and our website is under construction, but it's kmfp.org, so the initials for Kelly Memorial Food Pantry.org, and we'll be updating that soon. So just keep an eye, under construction, like I said, but keep an eye on it. It's making progress.
Where are you guys located?
915 North Florence.
Awesome. Did we miss everything? Did we cover everything?
I think we got everything.
Okay, cool. I don't want to miss anything because that is just some amazing information that we really want to share and get out to you guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Annie, for having me.
No, it's my pleasure. All right. El Paso Locomotives. I kind of hear you guys are like the place to be right now. So I'm just going to let you dive in there, Andrew.
Yeah,
no pressure.
It's our third season. We're back to back in our first and second seasons. We went to the conference finals both years. Unfortunately, we lost both years, but to get there as an expansion team and to follow that up with the second in our second year, and we're on a crash course to do even better potentially this year with being first in our division. It's been a very successful and fruitful first two and a half years, and that's a kudos to the market. This is a very savvy soccer market, and that's been manifested in the crowds that we've gotten. It's not only the number of people that show up, but people that know most people know what they're looking at. And the last thing I would add on this is that even if you aren't a soccer fan or haven't been to a game, we have heard so many times from fans that I've never been to a professional soccer game, or I'm not really into that soccer or into soccer that much, but I had a blast. And I think that's what our games offer. It's fast paced, it's action packed. It's something that even if you're not a fan with Eighth Notch, our supporters group, and our fans in general, it's an electric atmosphere that most people enjoy, whether they're a big soccer fan or not. And I always say, if you come in with an open mind, you will have a good time. And we've heard that repeated over and over from new fans that have come and endeavored to come out again. So it's been exciting, and to see people literally screaming in joy and in ecstasy when something good happens and when something bad happens, and giving the business to the ref and the other team. People are emotionally invested.
Gotta love the El Paso crew for that.
The passion is there, no doubt, and it's a blast and a fun time to come out and watch.
And you guys, we were talking a little bit about it earlier, and I've seen on your post, you guys have like a dedicated fan crew that shows up every game, and it's not like a bunch of loose fans, but it's an organized group of people.
Yeah, they're called supporters groups, and most soccer teams in this country and around the world have them.
Okay.
These are the ultras. These are the people that are live, breathe, and die by this stuff.
Yes.
They're a bit more than, sometimes they're called casuals, but they're way more than the casual fan. They're organized. They have chants. They have songs. They bring
musical instruments.
Oh, they bring instruments, drums, flags, trumpets, and they really get into it. And they're the lifeblood of and create the energy that is fed upon by the rest of the crowd. And they really take their cues from that group. And that group is right behind one of our goals. So in one half they're cheering on our goalkeeper and defender, and the other half they're letting the other keeper know where to go and how to get there. So and I can promise you can hear them when they say something directed at you that close.
Oh, man.
These players do hear that, and
it
just provides an energy that's unparalleled in other sports that in my opinion.
I love it. And you guys sold out at your last game, right?
Yeah, our last game was a sellout. It was a huge game, July 3rd. We reached capacity, and it was an unbelievable experience with fireworks at the end. And we will have some more, I think 4 more games with fireworks. So certainly check out our ticket page if you haven't been to a game or are looking for tickets. There's plenty of great seats still available. We've got a game on this Saturday, July 17th, and then July 31st. First 1,500 fans to the game on Saturday. We're giving away a free Locomotive T-shirt, which is a very nice T-shirt. You can check pictures of on our social. But it's a popular ticket. It's a hot ticket, and we definitely want to keep I believe we're on a 15-game unbeaten at home streak.
Oh,
so
cool.
we are flying high, and that's due in part largely to our fans.
I love it. Well, I'm super excited. I can't wait to go to and check out one of your games. I've heard just endless good things about the Locomotives. You have to go to Locomotives. It's not like anyone else, like any other sport or team or anything. So I'm super excited. And how do we find you?
Yeah, EPLocomotivefc.com. There's certainly a ton of information there about our team. We've got guys from over 10 different countries. We've got all of our ticketing information, whether it's single game, group, season tickets, hospitality, all those fun things. We're also on socials, all the socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at El Paso Locomotive FC. Super easy to find, and we love to see you like things and interact with us on the socials, and certainly come check us out, because we firmly believe that if you come in again with an open mind, you will have an absolute blast and you will want to come back.
Yes. And just to shout out a couple of things you guys have going on. You have a family 4-pack.
Yeah, we have one of our great partners, GECU. We have a family 4-pack that includes 4 tickets, I think 4 popcorns, 4 drinks, and maybe even 4 hot dogs if I'm getting that correct. But it's a heck of a deal, and that thing flies. There are limited quantities, so if you are interested, definitely act sooner than later, because those things tend to fly off the shelves, so to speak. So we've also got some great specials throughout the summer. We've got what we call the summer 6-pack. It's 6 games. Any Wednesday games, we have $2 sodas, $2 margaritas, $2 Estrella Jalisco beers from our great partners in LNF, and the only thing I can say, you can only buy 2 at a time. There are rules, there are laws that we must abide by, but it is a great time. Whether you want a beer, you just want some a soda or a hot dog, there's a little something for everybody.
Awesome. And then you also have it's your camps.
Yeah, camps, great program and initiative. We have a very robust built out youth soccer platform that goes from recreational all the way to highly competitive, where we compete in a nationwide league in the USL in our league.
That's cool.
Which we just started. And I will say this: we recently beat our arch rivals on both New Mexico United for the first team, and we beat them in the youth side. So
cool.
I'd be remiss to not mention that. But we have camps next week and the week after. Registration is still open, but slots are filling up very, very quickly. Very reasonably priced, I believe $95 and $85 respectively for 3 to 4 days of camp, a couple hours, and you get professional coaching, and some of our professional players also make an appearance. And Ozzy, our mascot, has been known to do a flyby from time to time. So a little bit of fun for everybody.
Yeah, and congratulations, y'all are first in your division, huh?
Yeah, we're first in our division. We're flying high again this year. And that's kudos to Mark Lowry, our head coach, and our players. We've got, hysterically enough, we have a 17-year-old who's taking the league by storm. He's already got 3 goals.
Wow.
And then we've got some mid-30s guys that in sports terms are ancient, but old enough to be Diego's father potentially, but they are not. But we've got a great group of veterans and young players that have come together under Mark's direction to have an unbelievable team that's sitting first in our division, and I believe second overall in the league.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Go and check out the El Paso Locomotives, guys, and tell them I sent you.
Yep, and thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Lisa, chicken cone.
Yay!
Everybody is losing their mind for your chicken cones.
Yes,
You
so
just
are we.
opened.
Yes, we just opened a week and a half ago. Today marks the week and a half. It's been super busy. I just am so thankful to the El Paso community. They've been great to us. My husband and I are both local El Pasoans. We're both graduates of UTEP. Part of the decision to purchase this, it is a franchise, but I want to talk about that a little bit. But the color, our branding is orange.
Oh,
and
I didn't
for
even
us,
think about that.
Yeah, for us that's huge. We're looking forward to sponsoring UTEP athletics. I've reached out to a couple of UTEP basketball players, if you're watching, that we'd love to have you over. Some of the football team members also. But anywho, we're at the Canyons at Cimarron. It's a great little area, a great little date spot. I have a cute little spot right in front. Cones are fun to eat on a date.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we have specials. So we have $2 for police and firefighters in uniform. We love a police presence in the store in the area, just to have something safe and for the family. 15% military discount.
Wow.
15% discount for teachers because I was a teacher, so still am at heart. 15%, this one will start tomorrow, is the grocery store workers because they were so important
Our
to us
essential
and
workers.
still are.
Mhm.
We count on them so much. We have good friends over at Food King, so we want also to talk about Annie's code right now, which is buy one cone, get one free. But you have to use Annie's code. We are a franchise, but we're local, and we resource everything that we can locally, such as shirts, hats, our construction team with Zenko Construction, which is local. We've purchased art for the store. Our beer is from Dead Beach and other locals.
Say that again. Where's your beer from?
Dead Beach.
That's right, because I know there are people out there who will only eat somewhere if they have Dead Beach beer.
Yes, and we have our chicken cone is a great beer food, by the way.
Yes.
We do carry beer and wine. Our wine is from Mono Wines, which is also a local wine distributor. And we're happy to support schools. And because I am a former teacher, I will have some programs for schools also. Again, we love UTEP. Our phone number is 500-6588. Go Miners.
I love it. So, and I want to kind of, let's explain exactly what is Chicken Cone. Like you said, it's a franchise, but we're locally owned here in El Paso.
Yes.
And we're wanting to get more than one location, so go and eat their dang chicken cones, guys. Tell us about your menu.
So our menu is basically, it's a cone, like a waffle cone. And
Made from scratch, fresh to order.
Right, we make it right there. It's called a waffle theater. We can do fun things with the cones also for events, like put food dye in there, make them pink or blue or whatever color you like. And then we sauce the chicken with the different sauces that we have, and we will be carrying different sauces time to time, but we carry 6 all of the time. Excuse me. My favorite being the Kickin' Ranch. I won't give away the secret sauce, but it's pretty obvious. What else? We have our Cajun fries, Cajun mac and cheese.
And that mac and cheese, like, you guys do go through batches pretty quick, so you want to make sure to get that batch and make sure to order yours. I mean, they're always making it, but they do run out of it.
Right. We do run out. We almost ran out of chicken yesterday, so that's not a bad thing.
That's not
it's
a
good thing.
Yeah. Good problems to have.
Yes,
but growing
that's right.
pains too. They're just open a week and a half, so trying to figure out.
Yes, we do have some growing pains. This is our first, my husband and I's first restaurant. I am the primary owner, so it's all on my shoulders to make sure that we're delivering good service. Please reach out to me also if you ever go there as a new restaurant. Be kind to your restaurants too.
Yes.
We're struggling right now with employees as far as finding adequate help. Our resources are limited also right now, so just be kind when you go to your restaurant and be understanding when they're running low on staff. But
if it takes a little extra second, then just be patient. The food is amazing and it's going to be worth it. So
yes, and we have great neighbors. Kagan Brew's right next door to us, The Grove. Sunny Sushi's right across the way, Cure. It's a great little spot to just go hang out at night. We have
really
live
is.
music. We've had Midnight at the Laundromat DJ, Edgar Gonzalez play live, so we're going to have some more stuff. We're talking about a mini music series right there at the Canyon, so it'll be nice.
The Canyons, if you guys haven't checked that out, it's a really cool new hotspot on the west side off of Art Crafts. Check them out. And check out Chicken Cone. Go today and tomorrow only and use the code AnnieSenas, and you get buy one cone, get one free. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Swing in. You're going to freaking love it. I'm addicted. I can't get enough of the stuff. Go in and tell them I sent you, and they'll hook you up. And how do we find you?
So we are at 7470 Cimarron Market, and we're also on Instagram at Chicken Cone El Paso and Facebook Chicken Cone El Paso.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Did we cover everything?
I think we did.
Okay, cool.
Can I make a suggestion for a second location?
Ooh.
If you do make one, please, in the Northeast. We need some more stuff
The
over
Northeast
there.
needs some love.
Yes,
for anyone out there.
Yes, we've already talked about a location in Horizon, and then also a location in the new Northeast area.
Oh, I love it. I love it. How exciting. Very cool. Cool things happening in El Paso all the time. We just have to know about them, right? And that's what we're trying to do here. All right, Lucero, it's your turn. No pressure. But we're going to do a quick deep dive on the El Paso Downtown Farmers and Artists Market, or Artists and Farmers Market. Sorry, I always say it backwards.
No worries. So yeah, the Art and Farmers Market has been open for 10 years this year, actually. Although last year didn't count, but still.
Right.
We've been open for 10 years, and we started as a little art market, that people put together in downtown. We're in Union Plaza, so if you've ever gone all the way into downtown, that's where the garden used to be, where all the bars used to be.
Rocket Buster.
Rocket Buster's there. All these great businesses, which are coming back. If you go down there,
Yes.
you see it's like coming all back. So it's great. We're over there, Anthony and San Antonio Street. So that corner where the train station is, a lot of people don't know where we are, but it's right where the train station is.
I can help you. Probably right down from the stadium.
Yes.
Exactly. So you can actually see us from the stadium, which is amazing. We have free parking, which is always great when you're downtown, and we're close enough for you to walk to the stadium, for you to walk to any museum. As I said, we started 10 years ago, so now we're expanding. We just reopened because we were closed for an entire year, but we reopened and it's been great. We have about 50 to 60 vendors at the moment, but as the time goes by and as we get closer to the holiday season, we grow to about 100 vendors.
I love it.
Which is amazing, because then you never notice you do notice how talented El Paso is, but you can see, if you
Collectively, yeah.
you can find anything you're looking for. And all these artists, I mean, you can ask them for something and they can draw it up and
Right, for custom orders and stuff.
Yeah, for custom orders. So it's always great for, like you said, art in your businesses. We are also run by the city of El Paso, so we aren't there to make money. We collect a small fee for the vendors to be there, but we're there to try to help you out, to try to help you start a business. And that's what we try to be, as a business incubator, for you to be able to start small and then hopefully grow from there to
Yes.
grow into a business,
Yes.
to have a standalone store. Or even an art collective. A lot of people have grown into art collectives where now they have like the Galeria Licon, all of those artists, which I mean, they started off real small and now everyone knows them.
Yes. And actually, I remember when I started Annie's Adventures almost 9 years ago, like, a lot of my posts, like, I was going to the artist market, and that's how I met a lot of my friends. I call them marketeers, they're all the market goers, super fun people to hang out with. And again, you can make your custom orders. You can find everything from produce to local jams, soaps, granola. They got food trucks. There's local art. You even have musicians play, and it's a fun thing for the whole family. And you can even bring your pets.
That's what we try to do, is just have it in a sense where you can bring your entire family. We're starting off our free children's crafts now, so you can go have your children do a craft so that they're not bored, which I don't think you can be bored. But
I don't think so either. But you also have 9 a.m. yoga.
Yes, so we have yoga every single Saturday, 9:30, and it's completely free. So just bring your own mat, and then it's in the park, so it's super shaded, very cool. And it's a great atmosphere. You go to yoga and then you go see what we have. Every Saturday is different because our vendors are in a drop-in basis, so every Saturday there's something new for you to see. So 9 to 1 every Saturday at Union Plaza District.
I love it. And like she mentioned, their hours do change seasonally, so make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram to get all that information. Do you guys have any upcoming anything that we want to mention?
So we're starting our children's activities, live music, all in August, but we're also bringing back Chalk the Block. So that's a huge event that we run as well. So,
you run Chalk the Block too? I didn't know that you guys were connected.
Yeah,
I love both
same.
of you guys.
So that is coming back, and Winterfest. So it's all
Winterfest
coming back
too. I'm
to
so
downtown.
excited.
So plan on going downtown, reinstating yourself downtown and immersing, because it's completely changed. A lot of people haven't been back to events or downtown since the pandemic started. So there's new businesses, new buildings.
Yes, and that being said too, for the new businesses and the businesses that have been there the entirety of COVID, like, we need to go and support these businesses. So please go downtown once a week and try a different restaurant. There's so many new restaurants, so much good food down there, so many different museums, and they're all freaking free. El Paso, you go to any other larger city, Houston, Dallas, wherever the heck, and you're gonna pay entrance fee. You're gonna pay for parking. Here, if we pay $10 for parking, people lose their mind. Like, get over it, okay? Pay the dang parking. Go have a good time, or don't. Go get a free parking space like I do. Like, there's no excuse. There's so many cool activities going on in and around El Paso. I really hope that you guys take advantage of them. So how do we find you?
So you can find us and our entire department at elpasoartsandculture.org.
Okay.
So you can go there. You can see a list of free events. So we have a new program called Live Active El Paso, which is just weekly free workshops, which it can go all the way from mental health to financial literacy to free yoga, free
Zumba and
kickboxing,
stuff, yeah.
Every day. So every day there's
Every
something
day,
free to
wow,
do.
that's
so
awesome.
And then you can find our museums, the market, and then any upcoming events, how to join them, because a lot of people have questions. How are we, how can we be a vendor, a food truck, how can we be an instructor? So go there and you can get all the information at that website.
I love it. And what's the page info for the market?
So our social media is El Paso, is the El Paso Downtown Art and Farmers Market on Facebook, and EPDAFM on Instagram.
All right. Did we cover everything, everybody? Did we miss anything?
So
We think-
if you want food and you don't know if you qualify, everybody qualifies. All you need to
Love
bring
that.
is an ID. If you don't have an ID, just have your information of your address, how much income you get for the year, how many people in your household, and if you receive government benefits. That's it. That's all we ask.
Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate all of y'all's time and information. I hope you guys at home, please go and follow all their pages. Check them out soon. Share. Tell everyone we can about them. Support local and tell them I sent you. Thank you so much. We'll see you next